Hello guys, and welcome to episode 10 of my Total War 3 Kingdoms 8 Princes playthrough, playing as Sima Liang on very hard difficulty. Today we're going to be looking at attacking Sima Yu as soon as the treachery has disappeared from piecing up with him previously, and we are also going to be going to war with Gu Zhen. Now Gu Zhen's city here is undefended, so I'm assuming that it may be a good idea to just go and attack that. We don't actually have much replenishment here though. I reckon we could still take it. We jump on land and we force march. I might be able to get there, but I'm going to declare war before we go on their land just so that I think we won't get the treachery if we do that. But if we take the main city, I think that'll be the best bet to make them cooperate with us. So where's Gu Zhen? He's down the bottom.
I am not in the mood.
He won't cooperate with us at all.
Choose your words wisely.
Let's go ahead and declare war.
Send your forces. They will
Fan
fall
Guan
before us.
didn't like that very much, but that's okay. Let's jump onto land here, and we'll march. Maybe I can make a little bit of more ground, enough to maybe get to Yulin. Alright, let's go have a look at Sima Liang. We're currently waiting at the moment for the mustering of Sima Liang. So let's just jump in here and see if we get any treachery if we declare war. Although I'm not sure if it's a good idea to test that, because if I click it and there's no treachery, it won't come up with the "Are you sure?" and we'll just go straight to war. But I guess that might actually be okay because we are in range to attack the Yangshu farmland anyway. There's no army nearby, so this may be okay. It depends who they're allied with, I guess. Allies are Cao Huan, Sima Yong, these guys, and Sima Zhong. So those two up there will end up at war with us, and Cao Huan. Oh, that's actually this guy. Alright, we might want to wait then. I could probably go and take him out in one fell swoop though. The Chen farmland there. Or maybe we just attack his army, sack it, and then make him a vassal. That could be a good idea. I reckon we could still do this in one turn. It does depend on this army. It's not that big, so Sima Liang should be able to take that out. Alright, let's test to see if this works. Okay, no, we got 3 more turns. We'll definitely wait. We need to get our reliability rating back up for sure. Well, a lot of people don't like us. Zhengyang, we're going to build this up, of course. And we're going to move on to the next turn. So previously we secured the land over here with the Shuyan. He requests to join our coalition again.
We withdraw it then.
Unfortunately, our coalition doesn't really like the Jin Empire. There's no way for us to influence that either. Let's see if Gu Zhen moved into his lands. Sima Yu peaced out with the Jin Empire. Okay, interesting. And Sima Luo has been born. A gracious prospector. Or protector, sorry. Your reputation for nobility and mercy is known across the land. The Empress has played the game poorly and now faces foes on all fronts. In her desperation, she turns to you for protection. Except you will gain control of the Emperor and will become the regent. Will be highly unpopular, but I think that's okay. Wow. We got offered the regency. Let's do it. Emperor Hui finds a new protector, Sima Liang. Whoever controls the Emperor becomes regent, increasing their prestige, granting diplomatic bonuses. Very nice. So he's come to our lands now, and is no longer controlled by the Jin Empire. But the Jin Empire, I guess, really like us now. So where do we have to go from here in terms of our victory conditions? Do we just have to push our prestige to become a victorious prince? And then we have to annex or destroy all other major factions. That's the ultimate victory condition. Okay. So if we get to victorious prince, that will be the first victory condition, and this is the ultimate victory condition. We've chosen to be the regent, which is good because the plus 25 diplomatic relations with minor prince rank should allow us to get some more people on board that we haven't already, I think, in the next turn or so. Very cool. So that gives us more spiritual alignment as well. Only 30 off the next level now. The highly unpopular is kind of annoying for 10 turns, but we'll make do. Because we do get the bonus with minor prince ranks anyway. Lots of people of merit. We're going to have to go through those, starting with Rosie Laipe. Have a look. So feared, healthy, that's not good. Stalwart, reckless and spiteful. No thank you. Don't need any more commanders, but a vanguard might be quite nice if he's got decent traits. He does, but he's ambitious, unfortunately. Sima Liang is disloyal. Kongxi is disloyal. Per Kiilstofte, he's not too bad. He's the only one that's not too bad, but I don't think we need more sentinels right now because I don't have any more administrative positions just yet. And I probably won't do for a little while. Okay. So are we now allied with the Jin Empire at all? I don't think so. No. He's just under our control. Alright, are we in range? We are in normal stance. No. We will be next turn. We'll make sure to do that. Gonna upgrade that to give us more jurisdiction. Gonna be very interested to see what happens next turn. As for this guy, I'm probably gonna just leave, I guess. We need to come back across, probably towards Sima Liang. Sima Liang, all that good stuff. I could just go up here and attack Sima Liang actually. That might be a good idea. Or Sima Liang, we could probably attack him since he's smaller. And then force him into vassal from there. So let's head down towards the Yellow River. We'll go into March. Actually, no I won't because we still need to replenish. Okay. And this turn, I'm going to declare... Actually, no, I'm not. I could declare on Sao Juan. I wonder if that would work. If we declared on Sao Juan, can we do that? The Sao Juan would hate that. Sima Liang wouldn't like that either. The Jin Empire wouldn't like that. If we declare war on Sima Liang, how does the Jin Empire feel about that?
Make it quick.
Oh, they would love it. Okay, that's great. Perfect. And we've got a lot of money, but we can't spend it. We're not attacking this turn because I think there's 2 more turns after this that we have to wait anyway. Let's just carry on.
Do this for China.
Sima Wei wants us to declare war on Sima Liang again.
You insult my generosity.
So the easiest way to deal with the major factions would be to vassalize them and then annex them. I think I can actually annex one of our brothers already. This guy, Sima Liang. Sima Liang signed a peace treaty with the Jin Empire. Luan Shen requested Sima Yan join their war. Okay. We've only got one food at the moment, so taking this could be a bad idea. I was purposefully upgrading all of the food buildings. Well, we can go to the livestock farmstead. That would go up to 7 food. Where does that actually lead to? That's just income from peasantry bonus. That's extra food. It would definitely go towards the food one. Perfect. A bar. That's going to be even more food. That's 2 extra food there. And it's only going to take 1 turn. Perfect. This one we can keep upgrading. So we'll do that for another turn. And I will take Yulin because I might be able to piece him out in the same turn if we take this. So we'll give it a go. I can always buy food in the diplomacy if I have to. Let's talk to him. Vulcan. See if he wants to peace out right now.
I am not in the mood.
He would, but not for cooperation. So we're going to need to take more from him. Okay. So let's go ahead and ask for some food from someone who likes us. Sima.
A welcome sight.
Request food trade. He has 24 food. Give me some of that. We probably need like 3 or 2. Alright, that's barely going to cost us a thing. Let's just take 3. And we'll make a regular... Actually, no, we'll just make a normal payment. Let's just add a 0 to that. And go from there. Perfect. I'll do 2,300 for 3 food for 10 turns. That's absolutely fine. Don't need the money anyway. Alright, one more turn and we can attack. So let's move this guy up to the border. I'm not sure if Sao Juan's going to join, but assuming he does, we can just charge up there and kill him. Or sack him and then vassalize him.
We patiently await your answer.
The Stone Archer for 1,300, we're going to reject.
If you wish it.
So it's funny how that landed in our lap, the Regency. I wasn't sure how long that would take. It seemed like it was a small chance, but apparently we were quite lucky, maybe. Sima Yu vassalized Sima Lun. Okay. The Jin Empire signed peace treaty because of that. Du Ruo declared war. And duty. Sima Ju gets +10 satisfaction. Very nice. This general sense of duty is vital to them as the blood that flows in their veins, and the ideals of our faction hold them upright as much as their bones. Their allegiance is beyond question, and every thought and action they have are guided by the principle of duty to the great cause. Philanthropic for Liu Pai. Suo Ji and Zhong Jinning. They're both legendary characters. Wise, brilliant, and spiteful. Creative, coordinated, and agile. Wow, those are some great traits for a sentinel. The issue I have is we really don't need another sentinel. All these other ones are fine. She would be really good. I guess actually the other sentinels that I have at the moment, they're not as good because they don't have the right traits. Let's recruit her and see what her traits are. Her satisfaction's going to be quite low. Well, she does have scholarship. She also has intuition. So she's got the bonuses from administered commandery. Honestly, these are probably the best ones you can have if you want them to be an administrator. So that's fantastic. Very nice indeed. Okay, so I'm glad I picked her up. Time to declare war. If we take the farmland, we don't have to buy food. So let's go ahead and attack Sima Yu.
If we must.
The Jin Empire will love us for this. Sima Lun really obviously won't like us. Sima Dan. Where's Sima Dan? One of our vassals? Oh well, we're gonna probably do this anyway. When does this wear off? Is that one more turn? Oh, okay, looks like we're going to have to wait one more turn at least. If that's still there next turn, I'm probably going to just attack anyway. Well, it means I'm probably going to have to buy some more food off Sima. I want to be in friendly territory at the end of the turn. I'm going to move here. I'm going to go into ambush stance and get that replenishment going. Okay, meanwhile, let's carry on down here. A little bit of replenishment to go. I will save march stance for now. Great. Let's have a look at this. We'll upgrade to the grain estates, get some more food out of that. Upgrade that building. Upgrade this building to the max. Now plus 15% tribute in diplomacy instead of plus 4 jurisdiction. Yes please. That's a massive plus 10%. Surely that's going to give us loads of money. Again, we don't even need it. Now one thing we could do is potentially build government support. Why can't I build that? There are no slots available? But there is a slot. Guess that's bugged out. Well, I'll demolish that anyway, we don't need it. I might also demolish that because it's not increasing commerce income. Well, it would do if we had the trade port and spice market. Maybe we just keep this province. Pretty nice province. Make us a lot of money. We're still domain focused, which is nice. Alright, let's just get the food we need off Sima I. Gonna need another couple food, mate. Oh, that's annoying. We can't take it off the same person. Let's see if anyone wants to seek cooperation now. Sima Yu. He might do. That'd be minus 42. Nothing else worth it there. What about Sima Ying? Do you have any extra food for me? You do. Alright, we'll take 2 off your hands, please. If you can spare it. It's gonna cost quite a lot. 5,000. Sure.
Your proposal is sound.
Alright, that stops us from starving this turn at least. And then in the next couple turns we'll have our food go back up, so we won't need the food trade anymore.
This should meet with your expectations. We withdraw it then.
It's a shame we can't force that, because that would be fantastic. Although I'd rather than being a vassal than anything.
Join us.
Aid Master. Zhang Shangji is offering to assist us in our war against Gu Zhen. They want to help us out. I mean, they can, sure.
A productive meeting.
I'm not sure why they'd want to, because they're miles away. But that will improve our relations over time, so I'm not too unhappy about that. A question of character. You wander across 2 courtiers locked in heated discussion. I think we've read that before. Let's see. We want spiritual alignment. That would put our satisfaction with Sima Yang down by 10 for 10 turns. This guy we need extra relations with anyway, although I think he likes us a lot now. But I really want the spiritual alignment. I want to push this over. We'll go for compassion. That is fine. We could go for the popular one, which was mind alignment, which isn't too bad because we get the extra research rate. I don't want the -5 satisfaction faction wide actually. I probably want to avoid that at all costs. Oh, Warclave, nice. It's actually a really good one. We can give that to Sima Liang. Although we do actually have the Ancestral Pledge, but I'm gonna give him the Warclave, I think. Actually, I think I may as well give him the Ancestral Pledge for now. Because there isn't anyone else who can use it other than champions, and these guys, they have the battle axes, which have a lot of damage on them anyway. Like, I was thinking of giving that Ancestral Pledge to Sima Liang once I'm capped out on Resolve. But I don't think that matters. Anyway, let's go into our spy thing. We haven't looked at this in a little while. He's on 28. I think he's currently a general. I think we'll do the build undercover network. How's our undercover network at the moment? It's currently 63. What does this do? Meddle in the faction's intelligence efforts, thereby diminishing their counter-spying attempts. Power trade, manipulate the faction's trade-off efforts, thereby increasing your own trade power. Okay, could do that. Pursue administrative appointment. Attempt to manipulate the spy into being granted administrative powers over a commandery. Falsify marching orders. Leak marching orders. We don't care about any of those. I might do this one, the pursue administrative appointment. Note that this depends on the target's need for administrators. Okay, we'll give it a go. Your spies' attempts to ingratiate themselves have drawn the attention. I think we'll just commit to it. Our spies' efforts to impress have not gone unnoticed. Their false master has openly favoured their administrative candidacy should the opportunity arise in the near future. That is cool. Alright, so he'll probably become an administrator of the Jin Empire. So if we ever have to fight them, we could use that to our advantage, I think. Not sure entirely how all the spy work stuff in this. I'm not a fan of the spy system, honestly. Or just spying in any game. Let's see. I need to get food from someone else. I think Bai Jin had some extra food, if I remember.
Friend.
Nope, maybe not. Maybe Mao Ren does.
Friend.
Nope. Maybe actually we could take it off the Jin Empire.
Talk.
Yeah, the Jin Empire has loads of food. Wow, okay. We'll take an extra 2 off you. Thank you very much. Make this work. Payment. What? 11,000 is 1.8? No thanks. I'd be better off just trading an ancillary, wouldn't I? Do I have a terrible one that I don't use? Give him a wooden dog. Yeah, that'd be better.
Agreeable terms.
Have that. I'm gonna give you 11k. If we go into normal stance, can we attack the trade port? We're not in range. Tempted to stay another turn, but don't think this is going to be defended all that much. I'll probably play it out manually so that we can save ourselves a little bit. I'm just going to put an inn here. I am going to build into that. I probably shouldn't because I might end up giving it back, but that's okay. Right, let's talk to Sima Liang and see if we can declare war on him.
We must.
Okay, good.
Favor the righteous. Consider our terms.
Right, the other thing we can do is ask all our vassals to attack him.
If we must.
Request allied support. None of them want to. Okay. Never mind.
What do you want?
Can I request my vassals? I guess they already go to war? Yeah. Okay, so all my vassals go to war. Automatically. Are we at war with Sao Juan? No, we are not. Okay, I thought it would get called in. Sima Liang has. I guess we send our son to go kill him. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping I'd be able to attack Sao Juan. But we're just going to move into Sima Liang's lands. Loot and occupy, thank you very much. Gonna give us some extra food. And we're gonna have Sima Liang come over here and back us up as we continue to move into Sima Liang's lands. Alright, so war has begun, and we're going to be looking to vassalize Sima Liang. We have lots of places we can build. In this one, I'm going to probably build the marketplace. I already have the one that increases commerce and industry, don't I? Yeah, so we can push industry, or commerce, sorry, on top of the tea house. I think that may be the best one. Unless I go for like a Confucian shrine or something, the extra research rate, or maybe even just a county office here could be a good idea. Because if I max that out, then we get the 15% from tribute. I could also invest into the upgrade of the settlement, but we're low on food already, so I'm not a massive fan of that idea. This one we can upgrade to get the extra tribute in diplomacy. And we're already getting the 4 food there, which is fine. That's already been upgraded. What's the difference here? So I'll just give less income. Okay, so this one gives trade influence, this one doesn't. Yeah, we want the one that trade influence for sure. Cool. I could upgrade this, it's pretty cheap. Takes 7 turns. That gives industry from commerce as well. Like income from commerce, sorry. So yeah, I actually may as well build a marketplace here, that would be the best place to do so. Even if we are going to be relatively low on food across the board. This lady is not too happy, we'll just give her a promotion for now. Can't be bothered to deal with that. And I'm tempted to upgrade this. It's only going to take 1 turn, it will give us an extra 2 food for the time being. There's also a livestock farm here. Maybe this is a couple of settlements that we hold on to. Alright, let's end the turn.
The path is clear. Join with us.
Khan? Where are they? These guys down here. Invite coalition. Regardless of how you vote, a majority of your allies have already declined. Okay, never mind. I'm probably going to be attacking Khan anyway. That's a no.
You expect too much.
So my Yu's army is heading down through the Jin Empire's lands. Do we have a military access agreement with the Jin Empire? Because I might want to get that if I don't. Impartial governance is complete. The Emperor steps back from the business of direct governance, letting officials and bureaucrats anticipate his will. In this way, he hopes to stay free of corruption and trusts that his chosen administrators will too. Right, so we've now completed the impartial governance here, which gives a -5% corruption and extra faction support, which is really nice for the newly conquered positions. And we also get the available administrator position, which is good. Now it might be worth going towards industrial stability for the extra income from industry. Any others that are better first? 10% income from industry. Minus 10% construction cost for settlement administration. Now we could actually go down here as well. The field surgery is plus 5% replenishment on top of the plus 5 we've already got. That'd be 10%, and it would give us heavy repeating crossbows and onyx dragons. The onyx dragons are actually like the top tier archers, aren't they? So that could definitely be worth it. Oh, the hereditary government, plus 5 diplomatic relations with all factions. Okay, that is another nice one we could get. I think what we're going to do though is we'll go for field surgery, I think. Because money, we don't need to boost money too much at the moment. Or hereditary government could also be a good one. Then we're going to go field surgery first, and I'll probably go for hereditary government, and then we'll probably go for one of these other ones. Okay, cool. The Mahjong leveled up, ancillaries gained, plus 6 cunning. Extra satisfaction faction wide. Ooh. Who is my secondary? Sima Liang. We'll give that to him. Perfect. That will sort us out a good one. Loads of positive satisfaction across the board. Very nice indeed. Right, Yin Shuyang and Wu Lang are new. Clumsy, disciplinarian, and spiteful, and this one's ambitious now. And competitive. That's terrible. Alright, loads of stuff finished. All good. Let's have a look at Sima Liang. We want to go for Reach. Is he leading the army? He is. Okay, yeah, we definitely want Reach. Great. That will help us out a lot. Let's go to our armies. We're going to be moving straight up towards the Yangshu livestock farm. And Sima Pai here, he is an army we want to take on. So what I'm going to do, I think we'll go to like the 25% here. We'll go into ambush and see if we can catch him out. He might just run down to Yangshu, but that's fine. Oh, I need to sort out... I think we must have already access, because I didn't see any diplomatic repercussions there. Yeah, I think we're good. Yep. Gushen, let's see if he wants to peace out before we do this battle. Actually, no, I may as well do the battle and then peace out. That's probably going to be an auto-resolve, isn't it? Oh no, we'll play this one. Alright, let's jump on in. When we win this battle, I can probably talk to him and give his land back to make him a vassal. We want our domain to remain focused so I can keep pushing my spiritual alignment. That's something I want to keep doing. I'm curious if it does take away the corruption. I'm going to assume it does. Right, we'll come to the left-hand side for this map. Turn off fire at will. Off we go. Do I have flaming arrows? I do. So we'll spread them out, move them forwards. And these guys, well, we're going to start firing because they're all moving towards us. Alright, let's just pause it a sec because I need to react to this. We want to probably go into tunnel formations and move forwards. Put these into turtle and move to the flanks. Let's just play it out so I can see where they are. Alright, we'll keep these in like so. And like so. Right, we want to fire like into this massive chunk of dudes coming through. Wow, that really didn't go where it was supposed to. Oh, that's going to be some damn good hits from the trebuchets. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's just bring these guys out of turtle and charge. Those ones can stay in turtle because they're being attacked. All of those units are already running away. Right, let's just fire into those saber infantry there. I'm probably just going to bring these guys out of loose formation so they fight better. I could use the range block chance increase, but the reason I'm not is so that they don't go over 100% and therefore stop getting fired at. Let's bring these guys out and we'll move around the flank. Good, right, let's fire into the back of the saber infantry there. Actually, I'll have these ones turn and fire over there instead. Alright, let's charge into those saber infantry. Probably get my leaders in here as well. Because they're not spear units, my leaders can actually do pretty decent. Alright, we're nearly done. Let's just speed things up. There we go. Simple as that. Great. That was painless because they sallied forth. Almost 600 trebuchet kills in a very short amount of time. Only 3 minutes and 44 seconds. 321 losses. Nice. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Hello, Guzhen. How you doing? You would definitely like to cooperate with me now, won't you?
This will be short.
Peace. Cooperation. No? Really? Alright. Guess we're carrying on. I might actually end up just keeping this. Sure, why not? Do I have patrols here for the meantime, just in case they come around and attack it? Have a look at the garrison currently. It is maxed out. I guess I don't really care if I lose it, but it might be worth going down to Hipu. I don't know. I guess if I can take the Yulin Spice Market and then peace and get him as a vassal with just him owning Hipu, that might be fine. It just depends if we can do that before they attack Yulin. I'm not going to invest too much money here. I'll probably just put in the private workshop for now. For the in-or commerce boost. Alright, let's continue towards Marlun. He is actually a vassal, isn't he? So it may not be a good idea to attack him. Not sure. Anyway, our vassals should be mobilizing. Let's go back here. We'll continue to upgrade this. I'll push out 10 food next, which would be great. We can upgrade that for sure. Nice and quick. And this can even be upgraded now. Nice, we'll push that to 5 food production. That can be upgraded in 2 turns. I'm not going to bother though, I don't think. That's all of our army movement done. Let's move on to the next turn. Unless... oh yeah, we have an administrator position we need to assign. Okay, where do we want to put them? We just picked up that new person, didn't we? So we'll make them an administrator. Because the other 2 aren't very good. I'm just going to double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Yeah, this person's no good at being an administrator. And neither's this person. That's our son. What about this lady? No. He's already an administrator. He's got terrible traits. He's an administrator already. I don't need him to be an administrator because he's already happy. And he's in our court. So this lady's the best one. Alright, we just got to decide where we want to put her. Because she does have the extra 40% income from commerce and silk spice. And also the income from industry. So let's make sure we choose the one with the best income. All that good stuff that is not already administered. Looks like it's going to be Runan. Which is probably a good one actually, because it does have an iron mine. Yeah, we'll put her there for now. I do feel like when we've maxed out Yulin, it's going to give us a lot of income. So it may be worth putting her there for now if we hold on to the settlement. I think I'm actually going to do that preemptively, because then she can defend the settlement as well. Cool. And we also need to do the assignments. Yep, Yulin. Good. So we get plus 15% income from all sources, minus 30% corruption, extra 40% income from commerce, and plus 15% income from industry. Very, very good indeed. And if that's the case, we may as well start building this, and I'm going to build this for now so that we have a garrison there. Good. Probably worth kitting her out as well, just in case she does have to defend. You can give her that. Perfect. That's fine. Maybe worth giving her some more resolve, maybe. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Have a wooden dog. And that's everything, I think. Unless I want to upgrade that. We'll do it for now. Alright, let's move on.
Seize this chance.
Sima Liang would like peace with us. West cooperation. That is a reject right there.
We were too generous.
He does want peace though, and it looks like he might fall into our ambush. Oh no, maybe not. Our ambush failed. So it would be a Pyrrhic victory, apparently, if we auto-resolved. But we're going to play it out, and we will make it much more substantial than that. And after this battle, maybe he'll want peace then. We got the cataphracts. Haven't used those yet properly. Okay. So these guys are all going to be up in front. We don't actually have turtle formation. That's awkward. Oh well. They have shields. That's not the end of the world. We still have some decent range block chance and armor, so we're all good. We can probably have these both on the flanks as well. All of those lot in the middle. I don't think we have flaming ammunition either. Nope. We don't even have flaming shot on the trebuchets. This is pretty awful. Right, let's go ahead and just fire at their front line here. Very hard to miss when they spread out like this, which is kind of a good thing. Like, they go into loose formation to try and dodge the shots, which I guess they do, but I don't think they realize that it actually kind of helps. I'm going to move my cataphracts to the right. I'm also going to have Sima Liang and my leader move over there. We have the melee evasion, so we can use that. Now let's move in on this mounted saber and mounted lancer. Good. Maybe I'll keep one of these on the left. We stop firing at them. Ooh, the cataphracts going in hot. Damn. Get that debuff in there as well. It absolutely demolished them. Melee evasion buff. Easy peasy. I'm gonna have my leaders charge after their mounted crossbows. They might try and run away from them, but I think those are the best ones to do that with. Gonna make sure my trebuchets just fire at their ranged forces like these crossbows. Okay, they didn't actually run. Okay, interesting. Well, we'll come back with the cataphracts then. Maybe they did, but they're just not getting away. Alright, this isn't good because they're going to get overwhelmed, but at least we're distracting a sizable amount of their forces. Alright, that's okay actually. I think we've done enough to be able to break off, because we routed the horses that were holding us. So now we can kill the mounted crossbows, and then we can just move away. We're charged into my front line, that's fine. We will go in here. I'm gonna pull them back. Alright, those units run away. Let's just move away from that engagement. Good. I'm just going to throw them into the infantry engagement. And I guess we could maybe just charge into the champion here. Get involved. I'll keep using those abilities. My last one here, probably just move up so that this guy can't use his abilities if he has any. I think he has a stone bulwark, which is pretty good for stopping enemy units routing, or like his units routing. Let's see. think I can get a flank going on the left-hand side with the Califrax if they pull out. They had already supposed to have pulled out, but they didn't, apparently. I'm going to keep focusing on Sima Liang. This is a free unit. Get them involved. The trebuchets, did they do too much damage, these guys? They did a little bit. Not as much as I would have liked. Not long until we get more melee evasion. Obviously not the best continuing a fight against the spear guard, but I do want to take out their champion. And then what I'm going to do is retreat from that engagement. I can probably pull the Califrax out already, honestly. Right, let's move around here, give them an order to charge in the back. All of these guys can move back to the not attacked, same with the trebuchets. Okay. Sometimes it does surprise me how bad the Imperial Guard are in combat. If we can get behind this engagement, I can probably just charge into them, because they are just attacking this guy. This battle's a bit closer than I thought it would be. That's okay. Let's go ahead and attack their strategist with our own. Not sure if that's a good idea, but we'll give it a go. I'm going to charge into the Saber Militia. Oh, that charge was nasty. Wow. We weren't braced for that at all, so we just charged through them. Come on, how have we not taken out that person yet? This is really bad as well, because my one's going to die, probably. Oh, this isn't good. If they brace, we're dead. Oh, they didn't. Okay. Still took quite a lot of damage from that charge. He needs to leave. Get out of there. Okay, we got him. Nice. Okay, not too bad. Let's just continue the charge into the G Militia here. The Califrax smashing into the back of those is going to get the job done for sure. I'm going to make sure these ones don't come back. Make sure they're not on guard. Have this guy come over. Good. These two can attack the spear guard now. And we'll finish off the rest. Looks like they're all running away. Alright, I think we have victory. Yep. Alright, we'll just claim victory there. I'm not going to bother chasing them down. That was a relatively tough battle, but one of my Califrax actually got 400 kills almost. Very nice. Sima Liang, we're probably just going to release him. And I will take the replenishment, thank you very much. Sima Liang is on the way with his army.
This should meet with your expectations.
Empire's asking to come towards us again. I'll come into our coalition. Alright. Well, there we go. Like the wind, Sima Liang has gained himself some extra experience for chasing down the attackers. Very nice. Unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. I am going to leave it here. In the next episode, we'll continue the war with Sima Liang. We'll probably just have to have this battle with him himself. Or just take another settlement or two. And then we can probably vassalize him, I think. But for now, that is it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.